Hey there, Heather, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter. Welcome you to another OTP Legends League Game of the Day. And today from Florida's Pro Player Stadium, it's the 97 Marlins in front of only 6,000 fans hosting the 1964 Cardinals. The wind is blowing up the right field for 9 miles per hour. And we do have the 64 Cardinals using Dick Ellsworth as an emergency starter. The other guy, 1 in 10, is Taylor Buckles, but they did not want Taylor, so they're going to go with Dick Ellsworth, who is a starter by proxy. Ken McBride for the Marlins. So anyway, the 64 Cardinals, Jose Sanchez will play DH. Bill White at first base, Melky Cabrera at left field, Brian Jordan playing right field, Ron Farley playing center field, Ken Boyer at third base, Jose Lopez at second, Jose Javier short, and Bob Uecker must be in the front row at catcher. The 97 Marlins, Edgar Renteria at short, Luis Castillo at DH, Moises Alou left, Gary Sheffield in right, Jim Iserwright at first, Jose Duran at second, Jeff Conine at third base, Greg Stein will catch, and Cliff Floyd will play center. Anyway, Ken McBride, 4-7, with a 4.6 ERA from Huntsville, Alabama. Signed for the 29A's, 1 in 10, but then dropped to 2-9. He's 4-7. This year, he's picking up speed. He did face the Marlins legends and had a no decision. Jose Sanchez from the Dominican. He's looking like a 100 RBI man. He's got 23 home runs already. So he's trying to do the same thing. Cardinals have 30 wins, Marlins 26. St. Louis trying to go 2 out of 3 at least. And the wind is blowing into right field. He's second in the National League in home runs, and he swings and misses on a curveball. 66 on the gun. Bill White, first base. For Lakewood, Colorado, 159 games, 60 RBIs. He walked off the Rockies Legends June 2nd. And he floats one to short. Stanley Tools and Visa sponsoring these games. Mickey Cabrera left field from the Dominican. Last year, 112 games, 14 home runs, 43 RBIs. He's slowing down a little bit, 8 and 28. Well, that's deep. That is deep. Say goodbye to that one. Well, that home run aged like milk. Deep. 1-0. And here comes Brian Jordan. Right field from Baltimore. Played for the Cardinals Legends in the 64 Cardinals snatched him up, 73 RBIs last year. Jordan, that's a hit. And now Ron Fairley, center field. From Macon, Georgia, part of the Washington Legends, and then the 64 Cardinals snatched him, 66 RBIs. They go for a steal. Aaron Jordan gets a steal. His 7th. Fairley. Second to first. One to nothing. Dick Ellsworth from Lux, Wyoming. He's a starter. They're going to go with a bullpen game. Renteria at short from Columbia. 125 games, 25 RBIs. Strike 3. Think a second. Luis Castillo DHing today. They're going to make him DH instead of Christopher from the Dominican Republic. He was the main second baseman for a while. Well, he suffered a lot of injuries. He had a torn ankle in last April, and then a fractured thumb in 3 weeks, and he couldn't play. Third base, nice catch. This is Lou left field from Atlanta. 14 homers, 82 RBIs. Grand Slam with the Rockies. Move. Go quickly. There's Sheffield playing right field from Tampa. I see he led the league in walks last year. Second in 2024. Grand Slam the Mets May 15th. And ball 4. He likes to walk. First and second for Jim Eisenreich. 142 games last year, 61 RBIs. He did have 47 doubles, taking second in the National League 2 years ago. Eisenreich to right, into the glove of Jordan. The Pittsburgh Cardinals take a 1-0 lead after one. Missouri third base, Liberty, Mississippi. Sorry, Missouri, 151 games, 59 RBIs. Well, he's playing. Fly ball to the left, nice catch by Alou. Lopez second base from Venezuela. I think he was Seattle's, but anyway, second base. 156 games, 14 homers, 53 RBIs last year. Fly ball to center. Julio have a shortstop. From the Jamaican. Pretty much play a shortstop now. And 6-3. No. Jose Duran second base from San Bernardino. 42 games, 60 RBIs last year. Got him. Swinging the miss, Sean Shy. Jeff Conine, third base from Tacoma. 3 games, 30 RBIs. He did hit a grand slam against the Pirates. And a base hit. Breaks on the catcher. In Glendale, Arizona. To center, nice catch. Cliff Floyd center field from Chicago. They play a lot less. Now he's playing more. Strikes for 3, and he's out. Elsewhere gets his third strikeout. Cardinals still up 1-0. Here's Bob Uecker, who recently passed away. Ground ball the first, flip it. That's what he does. 1 out for Sanchez. Tapper, throw. He out. And here comes Bill White, looking for 5,000 career at-bats. Popped him up. Popped him up. And a nice catch by Renteria. 3 up, 3 down. Here's Renteria, speaking of. Pitch. The right field. Face it. Yeah, Ellsworth could be taken out at any time. If he wants to. Here's Castillo. The center field. This looks catchable. Ooh, it's catchable by Fairley. 1 down for Lou. Lou, floated to left field. Face up. First and second for Sheffield. Second for 1, and that'll be all. No relay, but you're still 1-0. Eisenreich. Got Well, that's trouble. That's forced the gap. That will probably bring in 2 runs by Michaels. So we'll bring in 2 runs. And Eisenreich will get a triple out of it. 2-1. So I think the 6,400 is going to take him out. Take him out. 2-1. Take him out. It'll be Marlarski and Mason. And a ground ball to short. Throw the first. He's out 6-3. So the Marlins do have the 2 RBI triple by Eisenreich. 2-1. 4th inning. No score. Lots of games are starting. Mets 4-1. Blue Jays Legends up 3-0. White Sox Legends 4-0. 0-4 Red Sox 4-0. 4-4 Montreal. Please, Montreal. Pittsburgh 3-0. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Here's Melky. Only run for Cardinals. Oh man, did he do it again? He sure did. Say goodbye. 1. Well, that home run aged like milk. 8. 2-2. Hopefully he's not using steroids. Actually, it wouldn't matter if you use steroids. This is a Legends League. Steroids are allowed. Here's Brian Jordan. And that's a hit. Now do you keep Ellsworth or do you dump him off? I don't know. Here's McBride. 12-4. Maybe. Boyer. This could be a double play. Just the 1. Now can Lopez get an RBI? Answer is... second, and he's out. That's 1 out. Here's Javier. Got him! Nice job on the big fender by McBride. 2-2. Throwing 58 pitches. You got Jeff Clonine. Yeah, they're going to take him out. Marlarski. 94th overall pick in the free agent draft. The Cleveland Legends let him go, and the 64 Cardinals picked him up. 20 games, he's had a 5.29 ERA. So he's going to try to get Chopper. Right. Did he go? Yes, he did. He thought he checked the swing. Here's Korea. Ground ball short. Throw. Got it. Let's go 2-2 after 4. McBride still can technically get a result. Euchre. That's a base hit. Nicely done. And a bunt by Sanchez. Foul. Suppose he's going to take a chance. Swing to left field. That's a base hit. Yeah, it's weird. Sanchez has all these home runs, and yet he's going to take a bunt. Why not? Wait. No bunt foul. Another pitch. Ground ball double play. Just the 1. Now the question is, how long do you leave right up for 86 pitches? Yeah, you gotta take him out. Here's Cabrera. 12-4. Ooh. Well, I think they didn't want to throw to him. Here's Jordan. Blow to the left. This is a sac fly. Possibly it is. 3-2. Safe. So sac fly. Here's Charlie. Center field. Caught by Floyd. That will be Ed for McBride. Thrown 90 pitches. Yes, he has. None. And Alfonseca are going to move. Got him. Strike 3. Fastball to D's. 93 on the gun. There's our lead. 12-4. Oops. How do you get a strikeout? It was like, strike 3. No? Real. Shot to left field. Nice catch. Yes. Number 2. Here's Isaac. Isaac goes at the center field, base hit. And I thought that would be a chance for a key play. Ran. All four. Whoopsies. He's gonna walk. He's gonna walk them. There'll be hunters. Yeah. All four. 4-9 gets a bases loaded walk. We're tied. Throwing a lot of pitches. All four of this on. Now it's 4-3. Another bases loaded walk. And no one's warmed up yet. Boy, so the third, but the second. Our last kind of botched it. Get two bases loaded walk. 4-3. And it will be Alphonse Take at 2-1 with 5-4 ERA from the Dominican Republic. This is his 20th appearance of the year. Here's Boyer. Boyer, deep to left field, looking for the fence. Oh, nice catch by Lube. That ball, if that was to right field. Yep, here's Lopez. That's a base hit. Her hand. Javier, green ball. This could be double play. Lopez got the one. Here's Euchre to right field, base hit. Runner hit for third base, and he will be safe. Man, Euchre's on fire with the pair of hits today. Of all people. Here's Sanchez. Sanchez trying to tie the game. He won't. Fly ball to left, nice catch by Lou. Fonseca does his job. Gives up two base runners, but they still win. Roger Mason's coming in. Picked up from the 84 Tigers, who was 2-10 as a starter. 64 Cardinals put him in the bullpen. 16 appearances in the bullpen, 2-2 with a 6-1 ERA. So Mason hopefully feeling better at home. As a relief pitcher, Renteria right to the bullpen. He's out. Here's Castillo. Get back here. To left field. Here's a Lou. What about what? Okay. Wait. Got him! Go through, sinker. Here's Cabrera. Rumble the first, easy play. Here's Jordan to center field. That's a base hit. Jennifer and Ned. And a floating ball, base hit. First and second, nice job by Fairley. I'm getting hitting straight. All good for you. Here's Boyer. Short, throw, got it. Fonseca will be gone, but he's done well. He's giving the Marlins the lead. Going 4-3. Done? Yeah. The state of Florida and head to Minnesota. That's right, the Minnesota Icons. Rod Carew, Walter Johnson, and Chuck Knobloch to a lesser degree. Will host the 2001 Mariners, Ichiro and Moyer until. So the 01 Mariners Minnesota game will be tomorrow on the network. Minnesota. Mason to Sheffield. Sheffield. And that's a single by Sheffield, his 50th hit. Congratulations, salutations. Desiree. Flows first base, catcher late, and not enough time. Here's Sheffield. Durant. Second bunt, first double play. Nice job by Mason to get the big double play. And still winning for three. That's going to be it. And he's winning. Mike needs to work. This is his 14th appearance. Usually is the closer, but not for this team. No, here's Lopez. And ball 4 on the fastball 97. And here comes Javier. Got him. Strike 3 on the splitter. Javier should have let that one go. Yep. Here's Euchre. A bunt. Right back to the pitcher. And that'll be a pitcher's best friend. The bunt double play. 1-4-3. And bounce on that ball. 4-3, and that's going to be probably Chris Hammond is too sparse. They might give Hammond a 2-out save. Here's Roger Mason to Jeff Conine. Conine golfs at the right field, looking for the wind, but the wind blows it towards Jordan. 1 out for Greg Hunt. And it's going to be Joe Christopher, who kind of is injured, but they decided why not. About the second or the first, so yeah, I guess it was clear to concede. Cliff Floyd's over 3. And they're going to take him out, and it's going to be Charlie Johnson. It is 4-3. It is a close game, so they have to do everything they can. Johnson floats it to right. Nice job by Mason. 3 good innings of work. The Marlins are up 4-3, though, headed to the 9th. Charles Johnson can catch, so it's catcher in center field. So Joe Christopher will play center field. Kind of an awkward move. And then we'll facing. Well, Sanchez may have 23 home runs, but he's done nothing today. Tim McCarver is going to come in to pinch hit. As well. McCarver to center field. Looks catchable. Oh, is catchable by Christopher. 1 out. And Hammond is ready. We're going to give him a 2-out save, hopefully. He'll wait. The only good bat left is Mike Shannon. So Hammond's going to try for the save. He's got 14 of them. Shannon greets him by floating to left field into the glove of Hello, 2 down for Melky Cabrera. He's gone deep twice. Ball 4. And run first for Brian Jordan. He is 3 for 3. And floater to center. Christopher should be able to catch it. He does, and the Marlins win 4-3. A big win for them. So the Marlins survive after the 5th inning. No one scored. Well, that the bases loaded walk helps out. It will be Norleski with a loss. Ellsworth pitched 3 innings of work, and then Norleski and then Mason threw 3 innings of 1 hit ball. McBride does get the win 5-7. Fonseca with a hold, Nen with a hold, and Hammond with his 15th save. That was what he needed to do. Mickey Mantle with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs for the Yankees Legends in a loss. McCovey 2 home runs, 4 RBIs for the Giants in a win, and Robert Ventura a pair of home runs in a win. Those are your 3 stars. Now the line scores. Texas beats New York 8-5. Fergie beats Babe Ruth for Cordell 16 save. Tigers 3-2. Scherzer beats Cy Young Lowich 6 save. Rays Legends 6-2. Casimir beats Brad Penny Peltzer's 24 save. The 2 Red Sox win 10-4. Anastasia Martinez beats McHugh. Blue Jays Legends 11-2. Key beats Vukovic. Yeah, the Blue Jays scored more runs than they got hits. 70 Orioles win 7-3. Harden beats Erickson and drops to 1-9. Cleveland Legends 2-1. Sabathia beats Beecraft. Betancourt's 19 save. White Sox Legends 13-4. Chris Sale's now 11-1. Aguilar loses. 1970 White Sox win 5-3 late. Martinez beats Swan. Calero's 11 save. Astros Legends 6-1. Scott beats Lefty Grove. Michael Scott. 85 Rose win 4-2. Black beats Cuellar. Kuziba the save. 1920 Indians 5 in the ninth. Salazar beats Taniyama. Ruin his save. Arajo makes his. Twins Legends 7-3. By 11 beats Freddie Garcia. We'll see those two teams tomorrow. Mariners Legends win 4-2. King Felix beats Weaver. Putts his 14th save. And the Oakland Athletics went 8-5. Waddell now 11-3 beats Kawika-san. 2007 Rockies win 6-4. Ramirez beats Spooner. Hirsch's 13th save. Reds Legends in the 11th. Chapman beats Harvey for the second straight day. Padres Legends win 5-4. Pens beats Carpenter. Hoffman the save. Brewers Legends 3-1. Eldred beats Antonelli. Fingers his 18th save. Mass Legends 6-3. Seaver now 9-3. Walk loses again. Philo has second save. Expos Legends win 7-6. Whew. Bryn Smith, the hero against Roy Face. Wetland picks up save number 25. Philly Legends lose 3-2. Sid Fernandez beats Steve Carlton. Tans. Arden McDowell. 98 Padres 5-4. Will Cooks beats Hitchcock. And Hoffman 16th save. Pirates Legends 10-4. Candyman beats Humanist. Braves Legends 2-1. Micro now 12-3. 196 beats Scherzer. Kimbrel 17th save. 97 Marlins 4-3. You saw it live. Dodgers with a shutout. Nomo beats Zambrano. Canless and save. 57 Braves win 3-1. Tober treats Bagnell. Slain his third save. 1906 Cubs in Arizona both scoring runs in the ninth. Hudson beats 4. Giants Legends 5-3. Marichal beats Prince, who's now 0-9. Brian Wilson his fourth save. So what time is the Minnesota game? Is it 8-5? It is a Friday in the universe. Yeah, it's an 8-5 game. So AL action on the Friday. White Sox Legends win 9-5. Blackjack McDowell's now 12-12. Fairbanks loses. Folk his second save. So yeah, Blackjack. Like Pedro, 12-0. The 1920 Indians win 10-8. Lopez beats Tommy Hunter late. And the Yankees Legends lose 14-6. With his knuckler beats Whitey Ford. Ruffin Jr. did go deep for the Yankees, but they still lost. 8 o'clock. National League Ravage. 3 afternoon games. Montreal. Gagne is set to see Slate. Clippard beats Fern Law. 64 Cardinals win 2-0. Buckles does get the start, and he does beat Cortez in the Battle of Boohoos and Schultz's 19 saves. So Buckles does prove himself. And the Braves Legends win 7-4. Spawn beats Strasburg Kimbrel's 18 save. So we'll take that with a grain of salt, if you will. So, a lot of things to behold and all that stuff. Jones day to day. Willie Mays is out with a concussion. So I don't know how long he'll be out for. He's only had 4 home runs and 200 bats. I think he was injured, wasn't he? Yeah, with a fractured thumb. Yeah, fractured thumb in May, out 3 weeks. He's now out for a month with the concussion. Yeah, one of the best hitters around is now out for the Giants. Ouch. That really hurts. With a concussion. So the Giants now have to bring in Bobby Thompson to play center. Bill Terry will DH. Now Ott playing right, and Barry Bonds on left. So yeah, Bobby Thompson will now have to play center field for a time being. Willie Mays not getting the home runs and the Giants are 4 back in the wild card hunt. They're behind Arizona by a game, and the Dodgers by 11. So yeah, that could be very, very interesting indeed. It should be. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.